So what was your original question to us? Try to restate it as closely as you can to what you said.
I was looking for some fine-tuning on when things need some more gestation. They're in the vortex.
Hold on, that's not what you said. Where were you? Oh, did it go away?
Yeah.
Now it's irrelevant? You can't even find it. Can't even find it because you were on the other end of the stick. And now your question has moved on, and that's good. So now what do you want to talk about? You want something that rings your bells. And the thing that we really want you to hear is that when you let something just be pleasant, it's not really a big bell ringer, but it's not a downer either. And so when you find something that's pleasant, something else will follow it, and something else, and something else, and something else, and something else, and something else. You see, that passion that you're looking for, you're really going to like this. So here's this vortex full of ingredients. They're all in cooperation with one another. And now you found a stick in your pile that you focused upon that had no resistance in it. And so now you have access to a whole bunch of stuff in your vibrational reality. You have access to things in your vibrational reality that in your normal practical life you don't have access to. And so if it's enough for you to just feel that calm pleasure of non-resistance, then what happens is you'll begin to receive something more from this. And at first it won't be really bell ringing, but it will be pleasant. And if it's pleasant, that's enough. In other words, let's just say that something that isn't negative, something that doesn't feel bad, is enough. Because if you can find something that's just neutral and that doesn't feel bad, that's the beginning of positive momentum, because you're not doing that thing that you usually do that takes it in the other direction. So now something else will come, and something else will come, and something else will come, but you got to be patient. The other day we were speaking with a very nice person who was wanting more movement in her work, and she used the word vehicle in her question to us. And so we said, imagine that you're in a vehicle and you're moving along and everything's satisfying, nothing to write home about, it's not ringing your bells, not even, but it doesn't suck. It's okay, feels pretty good. So you're just moving along, and in that absence of resistance, thought's not ringing your bells, but it's not resistant either. Following us? She looks over, oh, there's another vehicle, extra pretty. She just moves over there, just goes down the road a little bit, doesn't ring her bells, nothing to write home about, doesn't suck. She looks over and there's another vehicle, faster, brighter, shinier. So just slip right into it because it's right there, and off you go, and then off you go, and then off you go, and then off you go, and pretty soon those bells are ringing. You see how it is? The breakthrough for her, and it is for you too, she wanted to go from this vehicle to that one, and she wanted to do it now. And law of attraction just doesn't help you do that, because when you reach for a stick that you're not a vibrational match to, all it does is activate where you are instead of where you want to be. So something that just feels a little better has to be enough. You know why? It's all you have access to. Has to be enough. Has to be enough. And it's enough. It's enough. It's the path of least resistance. The path of least resistance is something that either leaves you where you are or feels a little better. That's the path of least resistance. But when you try to make a bigger jump than you're ready to make, then there's a backlash involved in it that keeps you eternally dissatisfied. And a striver like you, someone with a clear mind like you've got, someone who focuses powerfully like you do, someone who's practical like you are, you keep shooting yourself in the foot. Helpful?
Yes.
Something else?
No.
Really good.
Thank you.